そうか、そうだな。そうかもな!
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another video. Y'all already see the title, and today we'll be taking a look at one of the best fights in JJK, so I hope you enjoy. Out of all the new gen animes I've watched, like Black Clover, Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, so on and so forth, the one that probably stands above all is Jujutsu Kaisen. But with that being said, I'm done stalling, let's get into the video. And in the left corner, we have the one who left it all behind and his overwhelming intensity, standing at a cool 6'2", weighing in at 190 pounds. We have the first heavenly restriction user we've seen, the GOAT, Toji Fushiguro, also known as the only person to be seen using the gun other than Mai, but we all know she's trash, and the only person in the show who actively dodges child support. And apparently is also broke and homeless and has a serious gambling addiction. Like, I mean, this guy might be on par with Akari when it comes to terms of gambling. But enough about Toji, let's see who he's gonna be fighting. In the right corner, we have the person who said this famous line, "Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one," standing at a cool 6'3", weighing in roughly around 190 pounds as well. We have the strongest sorcerer of the modern age, Satoru Gojo, also known as the child abductor. I'm not even kidding, this guy literally took Yuta, Megami, and Yuji. This guy is quite literally building an army. But now that you've seen our two fighters, let's see how this is going to play out. But before we get into the actual fight, you might be wondering, how did we even get here in the first place? Okay, well, this is Gojo, and this is his friend Geto, and they're best friends at the time. They're basically tasked to protect this girl named Riko Amani. They're basically protecting her to keep her safe from this group called the Star Religious Group. But during that time, Toji placed a bounty on Gojo's head, and as you could probably guess, that got a lot of lower class sorcerers amped up to basically try and take out Gojo. But surprise to nobody, they all lost. And this is basically where Toji comes in. So now that we're all caught up, let's actually get into the actual fight. So we cut to Gojo, Geto, and Riko. They're talking because they made it to the Jujutsu High barrier. But out of nowhere, Gojo gets stabbed, and surprise, it's Toji. Gojo asked Toji if they met, and apparently they did, but it was when Gojo was a kid. This man Toji has been stalking Gojo for years. And for those who don't know, Toji's ability is called Heavenly Restriction. What it is basically is you would have no cursed energy, but you would have enhanced physical stats like Toji and Maki. What that would also mean is that you wouldn't be able to sense them. Also, for those who also don't know, it could also be it could be flipped. So your physical body would be bad, but you would have a lot of cursed energy. But after learning all that, Gojo was still able to detect him. Don't ask me how, I don't even know. But after Geto sees Gojo get stabbed through his chest, he sends his giant ass larva to attack him. But as you could probably guess, that didn't do anything. He cuts that thing into pieces. Gojo joins the fight and hits him with a lapse blue, but Toji dodges it. Then we see this guy jumping from tree to tree like he's Tarzan. But then he goes in for another attack. And also again, for those who don't know, this blade that he's using is called the Inverted Spear of Heaven. It's basically a weapon that can get past Gojo's infinity. Anyways, Gojo uses the force like he's Darth Vader and blows Toji back. Pause! Then he hits him with the "I can't let you get close." But remember what I said in the beginning, Toji has no curse energy, so he can't be sensed, right? So instead of, I don't know, looking for him, he decides to destroy the entire village just not to find him. The people living in the village are gonna come back and see a circle formed in the ground where their village was. Then all of a sudden, a bunch of oversized bugs starts flying at this guy. And I guess Toji became one with the bugs, cause as soon as he turned around, he got a sword straight through his throat. But he doesn't even stop there, he starts slicing and dicing and cutting this guy down. And it looks like that's the end of Gojo. So we cut to Geto and Riko talking in some Harry Potter-ass dungeon until Riko gets absolutely head tapped.
Suspect down, just head tapped him, suspect down!
Like, look at her, she didn't even see it coming. Toji's walking down the corridor already gloating how he killed Gojo. Geto summons this, I don't even know what this is, it looks like some kind of dragon. But y'all gotta look at this, the dragon clearly hits Toji, but instead of dodging or blocking or something, this guy decides to use his Smith & Wesson to shoot Geto. If that's not aura, I don't know what is. But this guy Geto summons Hank from Finding Dory to absorb those shots. This guy literally got summoned to be cannon fodder. So sad. We cut to Geto and Toji walking through the Infinity Castle from Demon Slayer, and this is the first time we see his worm. Pause! Like, this thing emerged from his hand and wrapped itself around his body. That's freaky as hell if you ask me. He summons another dragon, but this time he actually blocks it. And for those who don't know about this new weapon, it's called the Split Soul Katana. This is basically a weapon made to attack the opponent's soul and can be used for basically anybody. Y'all can't say I haven't taught you anything. This monster comes out of some house hitting the All Might post thinking he's about to save the day. We cut to Toji and he's putting in work. He's dodging squids that's coming from the sky. He's piecing up this dragon. He's doing it all. But we cut back to Geto and Toji and it looked like time stopped. I guess Dio joined the fight. We cut to this curse asking if they're pretty. I don't know what this was supposed to do, but it didn't even last long because Toji breaks out. Geto thought he was slick by trying to attack him from behind, but this guy Toji wasn't having any of it. He throws his blade upwards, pulls out another from his worm, slices and dices this guy. Next thing we see Toji standing over Geto's body like how Yuji did to Mahito. But instead of just leaving, Toji kicks this guy in the face. That's disrespect at its finest. But we cut back to Toji talking with his manager. Also, if you didn't know, Riko also had a bounty on her head, that's why Toji killed her. So we went to go hand in her body to the Star Religious group to get paid. This guy is quite literally doing anything for financial stability. But we're not finished yet, cause when Toji's leaving, we see a silhouette in the distance. And believe it or not, it's our blue-eyed sorcerer Gojo. You might be wondering how he even survived. I guess when he was dying, he learned a reverse curse technique. RCT is basically a healing factor, you could say. But we cut to Gojo talking nonsense. He even had Toji thinking he was high. But this high didn't last long cause Gojo teleports behind him and uses reversal red. Toji was quick enough to react and block the attack, but it sent him flying into a wall. But when we cut back to Gojo, this guy is legitimately floating in the air. Toji was not wrong about this guy being high. Toji tries attacking him once again, but he dodges. Then we cut to Gojo and he's about to say one of the most famous new gen lines in anime.
Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one.
But Toji wasn't trying to hear any of that and tried to use his chains like he was Ghost Rider to end it once and for all. But you guys remember what I said at the beginning, Gojo being the strongest modern age sorcerer? Well, Gojo remembered and he came to prove it. He starts charging up a hollow purple. It's basically his ultimate. For those who don't know, it's basically reversal red and lapse blue fused into one attack. But once we pan back to Toji, he has officially turned into the Apple logo. Toji starts reminiscing on his life and basically tells Gojo to do whatever he wants with his kid. And that's basically how we got Potential Man. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this, and if you're new, consider subscribing. Also, if you have any fights that you want to be covered, please let me know in the comments. Thanks again, and have a good day.